Nikitow?
I had really bad headaches. Every single day I would wake up and my head would just feel like it hurt so badly that I felt like I wanted to cut my head off. It was horrible. I couldn't think, I couldn't anything. And my neighbor, we live clear up north. It's about 75 miles round trip for us to come down here. And she used to drive down here 4 days a week. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're crazy. Who goes down to the South End 4 days a week? That's insanity. And she would a lot of times she'd get stuck in traffic and she would be, calling me, oh my gosh, traffic's horrible. And I'm like, why do you do it? Why do you do it? And then I was getting these headaches so badly for about a month and she was like, Dr. Nikitow is having an open house. He's doing free exams and consultations and I really think you should come and check it out. I was like, I've never been to a chiropractor. Chiropractors freak me out, and I'm like, I don't think so. I don't know. And then that was about 2 weeks before the open house, and I was like, okay, my headaches were so bad, I just couldn't stand it anymore. And so we came down for the open house, and we got our x-rays, and came down, and he showed me that how messed up my neck was, and he was able to show me, oh, well, look, I can see where you have old injuries, and they're probably this many years old. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I was in a car accident 20 years ago, and again, like 19 years ago. And so he really sounded like he knew what he was talking about. And so we decided to start coming. And it took about, I would say, 3 adjustments for my headaches to stop. And then I would get them periodically, but pretty much right away. My headaches just went away.
Were they full?
I have gotten migraines in the past, but it was more like it was a dull pain all the time, all the way through the back of my head and through the back of my eyes, and they hurt. It hurt so badly. I was so crabby all the time, and I just wanted to close my eyes and lay down. Kind of like when you get a migraine, the only thing that really makes it feel better is to close your eyes and lay down. I'm like, well, when you're closing your eyes and laying down like 4 times a day, it's really not very productive. So, but yeah, they were horrible. I mean, some of them I would cry and I just wanted somebody to just like cut my head off because they were so painful. So kind of felt like somebody was just kind of stabbing me with a spike all the time. It was really unpleasant. And then also, I have extremely bad acid reflux, and I've always had it, and I've gone to the doctors, and they're like, oh, well, it could be an ulcer, it could be this, it could be that, just take Zantac or Prilosec, and it'll be fine. And I told Dr. Nikitow about it, and I said, my acid reflux is so bad. I have, I get really bad stomach aches, and my acid reflux, and I get heartburn. And he started, working on a valve, and then he's been working on, my acid reflux is, I would say, 75% in control. So it was a very nice added bonus. I don't take Zantac anymore. I don't take any of that stuff. And instead of, popping Prilosec like it's candy.